All right, guys, got an old MRE. This is kind of one of the original MREs from back when I was in, from 1980 to 84. Today we have ham and chicken loaf. That's really what it's called. They used to ask me, is it really ham and chicken? Yep, ham and chicken loaf. So we got a little pig, we got a little chicken, and we're gonna give this a try today.
I've never seen a loaf of chicken before, so.
Oh yeah, chicken loaf? Come on, man. So I thought you might find this kind of interesting. I went in 1980 in the Marine Corps, gave me a dog tags while we were in boot camp. So last name, Schneiderman, LA, first name, then they put your social security on the next line down, and then your blood type comes up. O positive was mine, it still is. I kept it. The nice thing about O positive was that I could give blood to just about anybody. If we were in battalion or we were out, like when I was in Beirut or whatever, if someone needed blood, they would come through and say, hey, we need blood. And I was always one of the guys that got picked because O positive blood went to more people, whether you had O positive or not. Next line, USMC, my branch that I was in. S for single, M if you're married. In boot camp, most people were single. And then the last line, it says, mine says no preference. That was if you're a particular faith, Protestant, Catholic, Jewish, and I had no preference when I was in the Marine Corps. So that's how dog tags work. But anyway, that you're given two. If something happens to you, they can, and you're not able to identify yourself, they can take a look at your dog tags and know right away what's going on. Then we have our John Wayne on top of that, as most guys did for when you're opening the C Rations. So there we go. So anyway, these stay tucked in normally when you're in the field. Let's get to our meal ready to eat, MRE. Menu number 2, ham and chicken loaf. We have accessory packet A on this one. Again, the little tear on the top. Let's take a look and see what we find. All right, I'm pretty stoked about this. It's been a while. This is our accessory pack. We'll get into that here in a little bit. We'll take a look at accessory pack A. We have, oh, strawberries. Strawberries are good, man. No kidding, dried strawberries.
You think they'll still be good?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they will be. Eat dry or constitute. I've had several people comment that they like the fruit dry. I never went in for the dried fruit. I always added water to mine. So anyway, that's kind of cool. It's very cool, actually. What else do we have here? Oh, pineapple nut cake. Man, I hope this is good. You got your pineapple nut cake, you throw the strawberries down and kind of mix a little bit of that together. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pineapple, nuts, sugar, and flour. Okay, then we've got ham and chicken loaf. You heard it here first.
That's awfully small. I thought it'd be big.
Like no, it's like
loaf.
Oh no, it's and it's soft.
So that's supposed to be the entree?
Yeah, that's the entree.
That's really
Absolutely.
small for me.
I don't know how many calories. Oh, let's see, 5 ounces. Doesn't say how many calories, I don't guess, but there's quite a few calories in that, I'm sure. We got our crackers, standard issue crackers, 2 crackers, and then each one is, you'll split up into 4 pieces. So we got eight little crackers all together. And I hope we get a peanut butter. I've been really wanting some peanut butter again. Oh yes, peanut butter, yes!
You think that will still be good?
Oh yeah, peanut butter will be good. I mean, you could eat peanut butter a long time. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a good thing there.
I don't know.
And then we got our spoon. All right, let's get this on our tray here and get going.
I'm kind of excited about this.
I'm real excited about this. All right, let's start with our accessory pack. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, there's the Beaches gum right away. Bing, bada boom. Got your cream substitute. Instant coffee. Like I told you, when it gets a little cooler, we'll start making some coffee. Make a big pot of it, and Ace and I'll drink a bunch. Got your salt. Still very granular, as opposed to the 53-year-old C Ration that wasn't so granular.
Yeah, they really upped their game with the MRE, going from the MRE to the C, or from the C Ration to the MRE.
Yeah. And that happened in 1980. Actually, I looked it up the other day. So started making some MREs in the late 70s, but they made the total flip in 80, which is when I was in boot camp. So there's some sugar, matches, you know the drill. There we go. And we have our toilet paper. We want to get this ready because we'll probably be wiping our mouths and as we try different things, hopefully not drying our tongue off or anything. So, all right. So we got the toilet paper.
How many came in those? How many pieces?
You know, I think it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It doesn't look like that many when you start.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
2 dozen.
2 dozen sheets of toilet paper.
It doesn't look like that much at all, but they really packed it down.
Toilet paper goodness right there. All right, you can kind of fluff it up a little bit there. Anyway, there we go. Got our spoon. Open that rascal up too. There we go. All right, I think we're going to start with our peanut butter and crackers, guys. You know what? We're here. No, we're not. We're gonna start with our strawberries. I'm going to put a little water in because it takes a little bit of time for them to soak up the moisture. So let's take a look here. So we got that. Pull that open right there. Oh, look at that. They're actually.
Oh.
You smell that? Oh, that smells wonderful.
Oh yeah. Wow. It smells like a.
Captain Strawberry Captain Crunch.
Yes,
or something.
exactly. Strawberry Captain Crunch.
There's your strawberries.
Weird.
And,
really
I wish you guys. Oh well.
Oh.
They smelled a little better when you just got.
When you're far away.
Yeah. Well, you want to smell them?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Upon closer
Inspection.
sniff, a close sniff reveals that they might be a little stale.
All right. Yeah. Well, we got a little water here from our trusty canteen. Again, this is my pack and everything from when I was in.
Yeah, berry Captain Crunch.
That's it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to add a little. There we go. You don't want too much, but you do want, you want to get it where it'll start soaking up that moisture. So we're going to just set. I'm going to set it on the side here. Okay, we got our crackers on the. Ooh, I hit that a little hard. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't smell so good, I have to admit. But there's one cracker. Oh, we already have a bug on our tray. No big deal. Another cracker.
Looking good condition.
Yeah, I kind of grabbed them on the wrong end there a little bit. So I messed up a few of them, but...
No mold though?
No mold, but... It kind of smells like maybe old flour, which makes sense. But
I can actually smell it from here. Old flour is definitely like the...
I'm going to set that aside there. Let's, again, we've got to have to knead that peanut butter up good. Again, these MREs from 81, 82 era, so basically 40 years old. All right, so here's our peanut butter. It is fortified too, so that's good to know. There we go. Oh, it smells good. It really does smell good. You want to smell it?
Sure. I'm smelling a lot today. I don't know.
I think it smells pretty good.
It smells like old peanut butter to me, but...
Well, but peanut butter, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's good stuff.
How is it?
It's good. It's good. Yep. I think if it were in a can, it wouldn't be any good. But because it's in this pouch and it's been kept at a constant 75 to 90 degrees, wasn't left in cold storage, that's for sure. But this isn't bad. I'd eat this. I mean, I'm eating it, but if I were out in the field or say in my boat and I didn't have enough fish to eat, just as an example, I might eat this. So, yeah, I'm pretty good. All right, we got our peanut butter and crackers. That went over good.
Wow.
We do have to cleanse the old palate. Oh, not bad. Okay. Take a little of this tissue out, toilet paper. Got a little excited with the water earlier, so let's get that wiped out. We don't want to mess up our ham and chicken loaf. You know. Let's do our pineapple nut cake next. Now these can be good. I mean, I don't know what this one's going to be like, but
the last one we got, if I recall, was not good at all.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
It was the nuts and the fruit had gone really bad.
Gone rancid, huh?
Mm-hmm. This, if the peanut butter and crackers are any indication that there's hope. This is good though.
All right, there we go. Take a look, guys.
Oh.
Pineapple nut cake. Okay.
Is that how it's supposed to look?
Yeah, that's how they look.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Good.
So you can kind of mold them and shape them how you want to. See there? Kind of like a bread ball.
Huh.
I'm going to taste just. I'm going to take just a little bit. No.
It must not be too bad.
No.
Really?
Yep.
It looks. That's
It's kind of
pineapple
sweet.
Nut cake, huh?
Yep.
Did
A
it
little
look
bite?
like that when you were in, or was
Yeah.
it?
Oh yeah. This
color?
is pretty much how it looked. Yeah.
Oh wow. You're surprising me right now.
You know, it's having that reaction like the crackers did on that one. It's drying out the back of my mouth, really big. Oh boy. It's like I can't get water back there enough. Woo! Yeah. That's drying out my mouth. Feel like that dog when you put peanut butter on the roof of his mouth, how he'll. That's how I feel. It's not a bad taste, it's just a weird feeling. Well, you know what? Before we move on to our ham and chicken loaf, let's check out our strawberries. Look at that. Strawberry compote. Doesn't that look good?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get our spoon out. This really does smell good. Look at that. Strawberries. See that? I mean, those are nice strawberries. The thing I remember, if you don't leave them soak long enough, you get to the middle of them, they're like crunch, and I don't like strawberries that crunch. So let's just try, we'll just try a little bit of one here. There we go, there's a good clod of strawberries right there. Okay. Again, smells like strawberries. Tastes like probably old jelly in the refrigerator. You know, it's not bad. It's not that great. But again, look at the texture. You can still see the texture of the strawberries and the seeds in them and everything. Yeah, that's good. It doesn't even need sugar. I mean, it's that sweet. That's really cool.
They wanted those guys to get all their calories.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, I'm going to cleanse the old palate. And before we dive into the ham and chicken loaf, let's get it opened up here. I'm not going to heat it up. It's warm enough anyway. So that wasn't good. Did you see that?
Uh-oh.
It right away. It shot out.
There was some pressure.
A little pressure, yeah. So we'll just check this out carefully here. Oh, see, there was some more.
Ugh.
Okay, let's see.
It's even in a packet.
Check
It's
it
still
out.
under pressure. Oh,
Can you see that?
That's a loaf, all right.
Let's see what. Let's get her on the
Oh.
tray here. That's normal. I mean, maybe not
that?
totally, but let's see if we can get this out of here. Get her squeezed out good. Just try to get the whole loaf in one.
One squeeze. Oh.
There we go. Got all the goodness out. All right. Now this is, we got to really think about this. In fact, you know what we're going to do?
So is that what it's supposed to look like?
I think so. There's
Back
fat
in.
in there, you know, and but before we get into it, let's have another little bit of peanut butter. Let's see here. Now, it's interesting. The peanut butter and that look are really close, aren't they?
Yeah.
In fact,
they're all kind of the same. Got a lot of the same colors going on.
Yeah. Get a little more peanut butter on there. Got an ant in my tray here. There we go. Here you go. Okay, how do you make it up here that fast? That's what I want to know. That peanut butter is good. That peanut butter is still good. Peanut butter and crackers are good. Pineapple nut cake is pretty good, okay, but it dried the sides of my mouth out. This ham and turkey loaf, you can see the bits of ham. There's some striations of ham meat there. And then the chicken is probably just the mashed, mealy stuff. Let's just see here. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite smell right.
I say we live to eat another day.
Yeah, we're not gonna. It doesn't smell nasty, totally nasty, but before I ate that, I think I would put that in a fry pan and fry it up good and make sure I killed all the critters in it, because that might have a little something going on there. But it is interesting because you can see the fat. The fat has risen and congealed to the top, but you see the big chunks of let me just wash that off a bit there so you can see it. Look at that. You can see the ham chunk there. That's definitely a good ham piece there. If it were a little newer, maybe 20 years and not 40 years, I'd probably give it a go, but there's just a little too much of a smell to it. And yeah, I'm not sure that it would be wise. That's one thing. If you're ever doing this and you do the smell test, and if it's not smelling just right, don't mess with eating it, because you don't want to put yourself in the hospital or worse. We're going to get our strawberries out here, and before we do that, we're going to wipe off the chicken loaf and ham loaf really good. Let me finish getting my peanut butter out here, because I think we're going to tuck into that a little more here as the day goes on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that'll bind you up good. There we go. Of course, you got to have your peanut butter and jam, peanut butter and jelly. So we'll put that right here. We've got the old strawberry jam coming out. They're strawberries. It tastes like jam to me. There we go. Let's give that one more try here. In fact, let's do this. Let's dip us a little bit into the peanut butter. There we go. Peanut butter and crackers, or peanut butter and jelly and crackers. Not bad. So, not bad at all. You know what, we're just going to do this. There we go. Not too shabby, guys. Well.
So you don't feel ill or anything right now?
No.
Okay. Just wondering.
Nope, not at all. I mean, I wouldn't eat that. It's meat, and who knows what could go wrong with it.
And it's called loaf to begin with, so.
Well, I guess there is that. What we ought to do, somebody suggested, is when we have some stuff that's left over, maybe try it in a crawdad trap or in a catfish bait, depending on the consistency. So we might have to try that one of these days. Tell me what you think about that, guys. But as we like to do, let's have us a piece of gum. Again, we've got the beachy spearmint. Open that bad boy up.
Were there ever different flavors of gum, or was it just always spearmint?
Well, I think there was peppermint. We'll have to find out, but bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Kind of mixing with my peanut butter and jelly. But
the shelf life for gum has to be 100 years old or
no
something.
Kidding.
This tastes it tastes as good as anything you get in the store.
It's at least 40 years old. And it's fantastic. No kidding. No kidding. Well, guys, I had a great time. This is really cool. 40-year-old MRE, was able to eat quite a bit of it. I appreciate you hanging out. Let's get on to the next one.